Hello. So let's just quickly do question 2, asset disposal, right? So we do question 2. The title of this question, it says Elle traders. We are doing Elle traders. It's question 2. If you are a T2 student, you can get this question on T2L, yeah, under asset disposal. So okay, we are given information there. It reads as follows: the following transactions occurred in the books of Elle traders during the period 1 March 2015 to 28 February 2015. They are telling us that our year, it starts from 1 March. Our year starts from 1 March until 28 February 2016. It's 1 March 2015 here. So it starts from 1 March 2015 to 28 February 2016, which means each and every year, always our year starts from 1 March and ends 28 February each and every year. So the financial year end is 28 February each year. You can read the information there. So it continues. It says as it says, it is the policy of the business to depreciate vehicles at 20% per year, according to the straight line method. So the percentage is 20%. The method is 31 straight line method. On 1 March 2015, the beginning of the year, the following balances appeared in the books of Elle traders. Okay, we are now given the opening balances for vehicles for accumulated depreciation. Remember, I've said if they are giving us an opening balance for the vehicles, we treat that that balance as an old vehicle, old machinery. In the last video, I was making an example machinery. So now it's an old vehicle. Okay, then they gave us for accumulated depreciation. So we will not read everything. I want this video to be short as possible as it can. So let's quickly go to asset disposal. Let's open the first account. Or the requirements are we need to open vehicles, accumulated depreciation, asset disposal. So let's quickly go to the first account, which is vehicles. So this is the first account, which is vehicles. How are we going to do it? Remember, here we have a debit side, here we have a credit side, and then according to our format I showed you in the previous video, you can search where I'm explaining asset disposal formats. So then here we have balance brought down. How much are we going to record here? We are going to record 248,000. Why are we recording 248,000? It's because we are given as an opening balance. They told us that in the beginning of the year, 1 March 2015, the balances was 248,000. So here you are recording your 248, 1, 2, 3. Okay, then let's go to the transactions. There are 30 May, we sold a vehicle. 30 May, we sold a vehicle which was originally purchased on 1 September 2012 for 85,000. They're telling us that this vehicle that we sold was costing how much? Was costing 85,000. Then you come to your credit side. You will remember that our format says here we have asset disposal. So then it's GJ. It's asset disposal GJ. How much are we going to record here? We are recording the original cost of the vehicle that we sold. You know. So the part when the statement continues, says on credit to M Mari for 68,000. So we sold it for 68,000. But this 68,000 is what we received when we sold this vehicle. So how much was the original cost of the vehicle? Was 85,000. Under this account, under vehicle account, we are recording original cost. So how much was the cost? The original cost of this vehicle that we sold was 85,000. So you record your original cost, which is 85,000. Then we are going to another transaction. 1 August 2015, a new vehicle was purchased for cash from Trust Motors for 105,000. The following cost also incurred: installation of an account system, installation of a central locking systems. So they are telling us, Guti, this vehicle that we bought, the new vehicle, on 1 August 2015. So we need to add all these costs. We need to add the cost for the aircon installation, for the central locking installations, so that they will give us the total cost of this vehicle. Okay, so when we add the amounts there, they give us how much is the cost price of the new vehicle. It's 110,700. You know, it's 110,700. So yeah, this is the cost of the vehicle. Why is it 11700? It's because we added 105,000 plus 2,280 plus 3,420. So they give us the amount. So where are we going to record this? On the debit side. How are we going to write it? They said that the new vehicle was purchased for cash. For cash. What comes in your mind when it says for cash? It's bank, ne? You are correct. So it's bank. So you are going to write bank, then document is CPJ. You are correct. It's CPJ because you are purchasing it on credit. I mean for cash. You are purchasing it for cash. So then it's 110,700. So it's 110,700. That is our. Let me confirm the numbers. It's 110,700. Okay, I was confirming in my calculator. It's 110,700. So then it's bank. We are coming to the other side, to the credit side. So what are we going to write there? Nothing. So we are only writing balance brought down, balance carried down, I mean to say. So it's balance carried down. So you are done now. So it's balance carried down. You add these two amounts. Let me take my calculator. Okay. So I have already added it. 248 plus 110,700. It gives us 358,700. Then you take this amount, you record on this side again. So it should look like this. So these two amounts should be the same. Even this side is 358,700. Therefore, how are we going to get the balance carried down? It's simple. We are going to subtract 85,000 from this amount. In other words, in your calculator, you will say 358,700 minus 85,000. How much are you going to get? You are going to get 273,700. So this is 3,700. From there, we are done. We are done with the vehicle account. Is it difficult? No, it's not difficult. So then, I usually tell my the students that I assist, after you are done with vehicles, it's more simple if you follow it asset disposal. So, but it's your choice. You can follow with any account, but I like to follow with asset disposal. So we will follow with asset disposal now. So is asset disposal. Is asset disposal. Document. Okay, we continue from asset disposal. Okay, we need to calculate the accumulated depreciation. So we'll start with the credit side. We need to calculate the accumulated depreciation there. How are we going to get the accumulated depreciation? It's simple. It's simple, brother. They told us in the question that which is where on the transaction 30 May, it says 30 May we sold a vehicle which was originally purchased on 1 September 2012. So it was purchased 1 September 2012. Here is the 1 September 2012. So Sibenayo, this vehicle from 1 September, we had this vehicle from 1 September to 1 September 2012 to 28 February 2013. So how many months there? We had it from September. It's September, October, November. Okay, it's September, October, November, December, January, February. It was 6 months. So then how are we going to get the accumulated depreciation for that particular year? You're going to say 85,000 multiplied by 20%. It was 6 months. September, October, November, December, January, February. So it's 6 months. You're going to divide by 6 over 12. Then you will get 8,500. Then the following year again, from 1 March to 28 February, you do the same, but now the months is no longer 6 months, it's 12 months, because we had it from the first day of the year until the last day of the year. So we are going to get 17,000. 2014, the same, the scenario from 1 March 2014 until 28 February. 2015 is 12 months. then it's 17,000. So then this current year 2015, we had it from 1 January 2015, and then we disposed it 30 May 2015, and then our depreciation is 4,250. How did we get this depreciation? You take the original cost, which is 85,000, multiply by 20% times from March, April, May is 3 months. So then you are going to say in your period is 3 divided by 12, like this. So 3 divided by 12. 3 divided by 12, then you are getting 4,085. So how much is our accumulated depreciation on asset disposal? You are adding everything. You are adding all of this. How much is it? It gives us 46,750. Then we have figured out park asset disposal. When you get there, you record how much? You record 46,750. 46,750. You record 46,750. Okay. Then now we have something that is called debtors control. Why are we having debtors control, not bank? It's because they told us that we sold this vehicle on credit. Read the transaction 30, the transaction on 30 May 2015. It says we sold it on credit to M. Mare. Read it there for 68,000. So they are telling us that we sold it for 68,000. In other words, when we sold this vehicle, we received how much? 68,000. So then under your debtors control here on the credit side, you record 68,000. Let's go to this side. This side, according to our format, we will have vehicles, GJ here, which is general GJ again. So how much are we going to record here? Well, go to your vehicles account. Do you remember that we have an asset disposal on the credit side? Yes, you remember. So we have asset disposal. How much is that amount? Is 85,000. We are taking it exactly as it is, 85,000. 85,000. So on the vehicles, it was on the credit side, but when it comes to the debit, to the asset disposal, it will come to the debit side. You are only taking, you see, the heading is vehicle. So you write the heading here is vehicle. Do you get that? Look here, is asset disposal on under our vehicles. What is this title? Is asset disposal here, asset disposal. So it just changes. If here is on the credit side, then here is going to be on the debit side. If here is on the debit side, there is on the credit side. I hope you understand that one. So then we will have a profit. How are we going to get our profit? It's very simple. We are going to add 46,750 plus 68,000. Then we get this amount. Then it will be the same as this amount. Then we get it here. Okay. So we are adding 46 plus 68,000. It gives you 114,750. Then you take this 114,750. Here is our 114,750. Here's 114,750 in here. So then how are we going to get the profit now? It's a balancing figure. So you are subtracting 85,000 from 114,750. How much are you get when you subtract 114,750 minus 85,000? You are going to get 29,750. From there, okay, we'll then now do the depreciation account. So I've already drawn the formats here. The last account will be the accumulated depreciation. So I've already drawn the formats just to save time. Then let's first focus on the depreciation account. So how are we going to calculate the depreciations? Okay, it is very simple to calculate the depreciations. It's not difficult. Number one, okay, let's first start with the old machinery. Remember, I told you, if you want to calculate depreciation for the old machinery, then I'm going to say to take the original the cost they gave us, the opening balance. It was 248,000. Then you minus the original cost of the sold vehicles. So it's 85,000. So then you multiply by your 20%. You multiply by 12 over 12. I've already explained why we do minus. Why do we subtract the 85,000 from 248? just go to the previous video. I've explained it under depreciation. I've explained it why are we subtracting. So then from there we'll get 32,600. 32,600. Yeah. So then now, okay, we are calculating the depreciation for the new vehicle. How are we going to calculate the depreciation for the new vehicle? We are taking the original cost of the new vehicle. It is 110700. Then you multiply by your 20%. You multiply the months. It was there for 7 months in that year. So it was there for 7 months, if you can still remember. When we bought it from August, then you calculate August, September, October, November, December, January, February, 7 months. Then you're going to get 32,600. I mean, you're going to get 12,915. So then we come, how are we going to, okay, from there, we want to know, we will add, or we'll combine the new and the old. We will add these two amounts, the old and the new. We are adding these two amounts. So how are we going to do it? You're going to say 32,600 plus 12,950. So then you are going to get how much? 45515. It's 45,515. So this is your depreciation. So we are going to record the depreciation there. You're going to record the depreciation there. How much? Is 45,515. So we are recording there. It's 45,515. So how are we going to get the other depreciation? The other depreciation, we already calculated it. It's the depreciation for the sold. Remember, now we've calculated for the old and for the new. So then for the sold one, we already calculated. It's 42,000. It's 4,250. How are we calculating it? You take the original cost of the sold vehicle is 85,000. Multiply by 20%. Multiply by how many months? 3 months. From 1 March to 30 May. It's March, April, May. It's 3 months. Then it's 4,250. 4,250. So from there, you are almost done. From there, you are adding these two amounts. They give you this amount, and then you get your profit and loss. So we have calculated it. It gives us 49765. This is 5. Sorry for that. It's 49765. Then the other side, you are taking the exact amount. It's 49765. It's 49765. Then how much are we going to get to profit and loss? You are still taking this amount. It's 49765. So it's 49765. So from there, we are done with the depreciation account. Then let's move on to the accumulated depreciation account. I've already drawn the format for the accumulated depreciation account. Let's start with this side, the credit side. So if you can check there, we are given the opening balance for the accumulated depreciation. Go to your account, to your question there. You will see that we are given 80,167. So our opening balance for the accumulated depreciation was 80,167. How we are given. So then what are we going to record now under these two depreciations? It's very simple. You are taking these ones exactly as they are, but now they were on the debit side. So then you take them to the accumulated depreciation, then you write them, or you record them on the credit side exactly as they are. You only change the headings. You see this one was an accumulated depreciation. So then when it comes here, it's gonna be a depreciation. The first one, how much was it? It was 45515. Then you record is 45515. The second one is 4250. You can see 50. From there, you are done with this side, the credit side. We are coming to the debit side now. How are we going to get these two amounts? Okay, the first one is asset disposal. How are we going to get the amount for asset disposal? You go to your asset disposal account. You see, this is your asset disposal account. And what is this? accumulated depreciation. You are taking this accumulated depreciation exactly as it is. How much is it? It's 46,750. You are recording it here. It's 46,750. Where did you take this amount? From the asset disposal account. It also indicates here, see, asset disposal. So you are taking that accumulated depreciation from asset disposal account. So then from there, you are adding this. They will give you this account, this amount. You will be able then now to get the balance carried down amount. Let's try it. So okay, we've tried it. Say it's 80,000. You add all these three amounts. They will give you 129,932. You take that 129,932 to the other side. You see the amounts are the same. So how are we going to get the balance carried down? You are subtracting 46,750 from 129,932. How much are we going to get? You are going to get 831,182,182. So this is going to be your amount. So then from there you are done with asset disposal. I know that is not difficult. It is easy. You can do it. Thank you.